What's up, man? It's your boy Organized, and I just got finished watching that TashaK quote unquote expose on DJ Akademiks with the two young ladies that he flew out to New York for their quote unquote birthday. And it's just something that strikes me because what I don't understand is how are these two young women deserving of any type of respect or exposure for that matter. You know, first they say that they didn't know whether or not they was contracted out to do some sort of sexual favors and shit like that. You got to call a spade at the end of the day. I mean, come on, man. I mean, how do you not know that you're being flued out to perform some type of sexual act? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, this female deniability shit, it just goes too far and it defies common sense. Common sense would tell you, you don't know this man from a can of paint. And the receipts that the first young lady posted that was being interviewed by TashaK exposed the fact that it was like maybe 3 or 4 text messages exchanged before he invited them to come out to New York. So it's not like you had an extensive conversation with this man to reasonably believe that it was going to be more than what it was with him flying you out. That it was going to be more than some type of sexual, all-nighter before you were flued out. You know what I mean? What type of logic are you operating on? Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I can't attribute logic to some damn skeezers and scallywags anyway. So I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But I mean, common sense would tell you what you're being flued out for. And you have to, at that point, evaluate and assess, what it is that you can reasonably expect. You know what I mean? Second thing I want to address is, are these two women deserving of any type of respect and exposure? And my answer, is hell no. You know what I mean? Because you didn't get what you wanted. You didn't get what you think. You didn't get the good time that you quote unquote thought that you were supposed to get out of the deal. So now you want to expose a motherfucker. This is the problem. Like, don't nobody else see a problem with this shit? I mean, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand it, man. I don't fucking get it. You know what I'm saying? You knew this man, you had a 3 or 4 message exchange before he invited you out. You accepted it. And you didn't get what you wanted. Well, what the fuck did you want? That begs the question. Like, what the fuck did you want? You know what I mean? Did you think that you was going to get flued out and have him spend $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 on your ugly ass? Really though, come on. You ain't no fucking supermodel. You know what I mean? You're not a motherfucking America's Next Top Model. Bitch, you just an average looking ass, you just an average female. You can go through any mall in America and find 2 bitches that look just like that. Come on. You know what I mean? Like, where does the reality, where does, like, Where's the reality in this shit? Like, come on, like, just think about it. You know what I'm saying? You got flued out. You didn't like the fact that he wasn't spending racks on you. You know what I mean? So, because you didn't like that, you decided to not do any sexual favors, which is fine. I'm not going to go that far and say that you were not within your right to not fuck DJ Akademiks. You are well within your right to do that. You know what I mean? So you withheld, and he withheld his paper. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, and another thing I want to address. If you want to actually get us to believe that DJ Akademiks is broke and ain't got no money, bitch, you are out of your mind. I mean, that's DJ Akademiks. Deal with Complex, deal with Spotify, been visible on YouTube with 1 million plus subscribers to his campaign for over 10 years. Bitch, you're gonna be hard pressed to think that we gonna believe that DJ Akademiks is somehow broke. Oh, now he broke just because he ain't spend no money on your ass. Bitch, get your weather together. I mean, that's nonsense. You know what I mean? And I find it that a lot of women to do that to you. Just because you ain't spending no money on them, just because you ain't dropping no racks the way in which they feel like you should be dropping them racks. Now they go and make up all type of stories about you and shit like that. I don't blame Akademiks. I wouldn't spend no money on your ass either. You know what I mean? But it's just how it is, man. It's the ways of the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock your hustle. I'm different. I don't knock a bitch's hustle. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got to get it, the best ways in which we feel that we ought to get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. I'm not a hoe hater. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hoe congratulator. But at the end of the day, it's certain principles that you should hold. If you ask me, I don't think that this story should have ever been public. Whatever beef or issues or anything that you want to address with Akademiks, you don't fucking run to no TashaK to go and address those things. You know what I mean? You hit that man up himself. We didn't like the way that we was treated on this trip to New York or New Jersey, wherever the fuck they were. You know what I mean? And I feel like we should be remedied for that. You know what I'm saying? Allow the man to make it up. You know what I mean? But coming up with the stories about, oh yeah, finger in the ass and all of this and that. Bitch, don't nobody believe all of that. You know what I'm saying? And this is the example that we have in the world of females. And doing this type of shit going forward is gonna be more and more common. Hell, it's already common. You know what I'm saying? So get your weather together. Get your shit straight. You know what I mean? If you're gonna take the risk of being flued out, make sure that the details are solid. Make sure that you got an itinerary for what it is that you're gonna be doing, exactly what you're gonna be doing. And be mature about your shit. You know what I mean? Hell, all we know is that y'all ass got to New York and he sensed that you bitches was just mad immature and he didn't really want to fuck with you like that. Could that be a possibility? Just think about it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm about to go ahead and sign off. This is Cheers with your boy Organized. Tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? And, watch out for the next video I'm going to drop on y'all. All right?